I know you're not used to seeing me in this attire, and quite frankly, neither am I. It's been a long time coming and a giant leap of faith on my part to take the decision to wear the abaya, but I know it's the right one. I've come on here not to justify my decision to wear it, but to try and explain why I've made this big leap in my life at the present moment. Although I'm not keen with sharing private matters online, for this one, I believe that there should be an exception. Ever since I was a child, I've always admired the abaya. I admired how this attire allows you to feel in closer proximity to Sayyidah Fatima alayha salam and ultimately Allah. I respected those that took this decision, and my respect towards all these sisters has grown ever so much more. It feels like I'm finally fulfilling a childhood dream. It truly is an honor. I want to share with you a private matter about the experience of how I've been going through transitioning into the abaya for the past few weeks. As I removed all my colored clothing from my closet and hung my black special abayas, a part of me told me to put everything back to the way it was, as every attire wore black. The closet's darkness really got to me. I told myself, let me just put back all these clothes and start again next year. And at that moment, I felt very vulnerable. And I feel like these moments, these experiences are very important to share. Because not enough people talk about the struggles with the abaya or the hijab and the transition towards it. I told myself, what if I were only to remove the outwardly colorful hijabs? Or what if I were to try again next year with wearing the abaya? And as I struggled against myself to listen to these intrusive thoughts, my greater self felt at a foreign peace. It's a difficult feeling to explain, but it was almost as though my soul was removing an attachment I never noticed I held with this world. The attachment of adornment of beautiful clothing. The attachment of beauty. At that moment, that foreign feeling started to make sense. I felt lighter within. Lighter not only in weight, but in color. The blackness of the closet didn't hold that attribute no more. It did not feel black. Instead, it felt like I was wearing a beautiful white gown, the color I genuinely believe that the Ahlul Bayt, the angels and Allah, see the abaya in. I gave myself a lot of space to make this transition. I preemptively planned for it and discussed it thoroughly with my husband. I even discussed specific boundaries when traveling to Western countries. I focused on making sure that I did not feel choked with this decision, nor that I rushed into it with excitement and impulsivity. I paced myself and set a date that the Friday celebrating Sayyidah Fatima Zahra's birthday, my role model, inspiration, and love of my life, will be the Friday that I wear the abaya. It will be the Friday that I embark on this new journey. Most importantly, I feel like I need to share with you 3 disclaimers, ones that I hope you will remember in the future whenever referring to the abaya or anyone wearing it. I am not perfect. I have flaws, terrors, and struggles. I'm learning to unlearn much of what I've taken from my youth. I'm learning the value of being a Muslim woman. I, like you, are on this journey of life, trying to make it to a better akhirah, trying to build my Jannah. When, and it is indefinite, that you will see a shortcoming from me, please do not blame my abaya for it. That shortcoming comes from my weakness of my nafs, and not the perfection of the hijab. I am to be blamed for poorly representing the abaya, and it is not in any way a deficit in it or its elements. And so blame me, and only me, and may Allah give us all guidance. Secondly, I am in no way greater proximity or closeness to Allah than any other female Muslim. My biggest fear is that this abaya will make me unapproachable or unrelatable to those struggling with their hijab. You and I are the same. I've had my fair days of struggles in different directions with my hijab, and I will continue to struggle to perfect my hijab. But I want you to continue to believe that I am here for your support in your hijab journey, just as you hopefully are here for mine. Thirdly, I pray and strive that this abaya does not give me riya, a greater sense of being better than others because I managed to do good in one aspect of my life. I will at all times be conscious of the evil of self-loving, as all of us, inshallah, should. The abaya, the clothing of the Prophet's daughter, Sayyidah Fatima al-Zahra alayha salam, is my way of trying to change certain aspects in my life towards closeness to Allah. It's my way to fill a void that I've been feeling for a very long time. Following Imam Hussein's guidance, my ultimate goal is to live out this narration. It is as if this world never was, and it is as if the akhirah has always been. I pray to shed this world from my heart, and to do so my greatest belief is that this abaya will help me start.